Welcome to our podcast. I'm Dana, and I'm here with Matt. We've got a great lineup of stories for you today, covering everything from TV schedules to box office showdowns and even some legal drama.
Hey Dana, thanks for having me. I'm excited to dive into all these stories with you. What's on the agenda for today?
Well, let's start with some fun TV news. Peppa Pig is airing on Nick Jr. on Sunday, May 10th. I heard there were multiple episodes shown throughout the day.
That's right. I saw that there were several episodes aired, including America from Season 7 and Igloo from Season 8. The America episode had Peppa and her family winning a trip to America, while Igloo showed them building an igloo for their snowman.
I love Peppa Pig. My niece is obsessed with it. It's great that they're airing multiple episodes. Do you know what time they were shown?
Let's see. America was at 6:30 p.m., and there were multiple airings of Igloo, one at 4:30 p.m. and another at 10:15 p.m. They also aired Party Bus at 10:45 p.m. and Favorite Sound from Season 9 at 7:45 a.m.
Wow, they've got it covered for the whole day. From morning to late night, Peppa Pig fans are in luck. That actually ties into our next story about TV schedules. I think we saw that Friends was on TV that day.
Exactly. Friends was on Comedy Central HD on the same Sunday. I saw that they aired several episodes, including the one with Rachel's other sister and the one where Rachel goes back to work.
That's right. I was checking the schedule, and it looks like they had a nice marathon going on. The one with the male nanny was at 5:05 p.m., followed by the one with Ross's inappropriate song at 5:50 p.m., and then the one where Rachel goes back to work.
I love that show. It's always great to revisit the gang's adventures. And it seems like they had a Thanksgiving episode, the one with Rachel's other sister, which aired at 6:15 p.m.
Yeah, Rachel's sister joining the gang for Thanksgiving was always a fun episode. Okay, so we've covered some fun TV schedules. Let's move on to something a bit more serious, or at least a different kind of entertainment news. I heard that The Devil Wears Prada 2 edged out Mortal Kombat 2 at the box office.
That's right. According to the numbers, The Devil Wears Prada 2 made $43 million in its second weekend, while Mortal Kombat 2 opened with $40 million. It's a close race between the two sequels.
I was surprised by that. I thought Mortal Kombat 2 might have done better, considering it's a big franchise. But I guess the sequel to The Devil Wears Prada still has some momentum.
Yeah, and it's not just about the opening weekend. The Devil Wears Prada 2 has now had a successful second weekend, which is impressive. The numbers were pretty close, though. Some sources said it was $41 million versus $38.7 million.
That's a great point. The box office can be so unpredictable. It's interesting to see how these big releases perform against each other. Speaking of big names, let's talk about Dua Lipa and her recent lawsuit. I heard she's suing Samsung for using her image on TV packaging.
Yeah, that's a big one. Dua Lipa is suing Samsung for $15 million, claiming they used her likeness on TV boxes without her permission. Apparently, she asked them to remove her image last year, but they were dismissive about it.
That's shocking. I can understand why she'd be upset. Using someone's image without permission is a serious issue. Do you think she has a strong case?
It seems like she does. The fact that she asked them to remove her image and they didn't is a pretty clear indication of wrongdoing on Samsung's part. It's also interesting that she's seeking $15 million in damages.
Yeah, that's a significant amount. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out in court. I hope Samsung has a good explanation for their actions.
It's just another example of how companies can sometimes disregard artists' rights. I hope Dua Lipa gets the compensation she's seeking.
Absolutely. All right, let's switch gears a bit more to another TV personality. I saw that Judge Judy was on True Crime on Sunday, May 10th.
That's right. Judge Judy aired multiple episodes on True Crime that day. I saw that they showed episodes from Season 20, including episodes 106, 109, 110, 111, and 112.
Judge Judy is always entertaining. I love how she handles those small claims cases. She's so straightforward and witty.
Yeah, she's great at keeping people on their toes. The show is always engaging, and it's interesting to see the different cases she handles.
Absolutely. It's great that true crime is airing these episodes. Judge Judy is always a good watch. Well, that's all the stories we have for today.
It was great discussing all these stories with you, Dana. From TV schedules to box office battles and legal issues, we covered a lot of ground.
Likewise, Matt. It's always fun chatting with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time.
Cheers to that. Until next time.